Professor Agent, he emphasizes that, okay, you can't get an exact number, but you can build a pretty solid estimate.
Because most of the info you need is actually out there, as he puts it.
You just need the right approach. So what are the core pieces of this pocket watching framework, according to the source?
Well, it really starts with recognizing the different streams of revenue and how wildly they can vary. The transcript focuses mainly on ads and brand deals as the sort of primary sources.
And the variation is huge, isn't it? The source really hammers home how much ad rates differ depending on the type of content.
Yeah, this is where it gets really insightful. The example given is on YouTube, right? If your content is in, say, the tech and finance niche, you might see earnings of like $15,000 for 1 million views.
Okay, 15 grand.
But if you're doing pranks and IRLs, in real life stuff, that same 1 million views might only pull in $3,000 to $5,000.
Whoa, wait, 3 to 5 grand versus 15.
Yeah. That's a potential fivefold difference just based on what you're talking about or doing. It's massive.
5 times more for the same views. Okay, that's a critical distinction you have to factor in.
Absolutely.
And it's not just the type of content, but when it's published too, right? Seasonality plays a massive role.
Oh, huge. The source explicitly points this out. You'll typically earn significantly more from ads in, say, September or November than you would in February.
Why is that? Advertiser spending.
Exactly. It comes down to advertiser spending patterns. The fourth quarter, leading up to Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas, that sees the highest ad spend. Everyone's trying to sell stuff.
Right, the holiday rush.
Yep. And conversely, January and the rest of Q1 are notoriously slow. Same with often the summertime when people are maybe on vacation more.
So you definitely can't just take 1 month's estimated ad revenue and just multiply it by 12. That wouldn't work at all.
No, you really need to understand these industry-wide cycles. Yep. And this kind of leads into how creators try to maximize that ad revenue, within those cycles.
How so?
Well, the transcript mentions video length matters, particularly on YouTube. Longer videos can fit more ad breaks.
Ah, okay. More slots.
Right. And some creators even set up what they call VOD channels, video on demand channels.
Okay.
Where they mostly upload recordings of their long live streams, specifically to capitalize on putting lots of ads into that, extended content.
That makes sense. More content surface area means more ad opportunities. Logical.
Pretty much.
Okay, so beyond ads, the source talks about brand deals. Those can be mega, it says.
Yeah, brand partnerships, sponsorships. They can inject really substantial, often fixed sums of revenue. Professor Agent even mentions strategies like, directly approaching companies they genuinely like.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, citing examples like maybe Cinnabon or Popeyes to try and secure those kinds of deals.
Okay,